News 4 Jax investigates why the fire department has done away with a controversial dash cam program.
The cameras were able to show exactly what was going on anytime a fire truck or a rescue unit got into a wreck. Well, we just learned that the department has decided to remove the cameras, which had been in place for nearly 3 years. Channel 4's Jim Pickett has been digging deeper to find out the reason for this change. He's joining us now live. Jim?
You know, Mary, I'm inside one of our news cars, and we're coming from you live from a very small camera that's in here. Well, similar cameras like this were put in all JFRD, the Jacksonville Fire Department, in their engines and in the rescue units, and they would capture the drivers as they were doing their work. But there was also a second camera that was pointed at the roads, and it would catch the traffic going by. And these cameras would activate when there was an accident, but they would also activate when there wasn't a wreck, and that was a concern. So they're no longer using these. This is an example of the video caught by the system. This was actually a crash from last January at Main Street and Tallulah Road, and it gained a lot of attention when a woman was badly hurt. This is video we shot after that wreck from one of our news stories that shows the damage to the car and the engine involved. The woman who was hurt sued the city, and the dashboard video was key. We talked to Chief Curtis Wilson about this particular video and the program.
When that accident occurred, it was actually criminally investigated, which at that time it's exempt from public record. Immediately after that, a lawsuit was filed against the city, and it became part of a disclosure issue, is my understanding. That lawsuit has since been settled. And that video is public record. We can release that.
But we won't be seeing any more new videos like this. The chief says he decided to remove the cameras because they're not cost effective. Wilson says the cameras go off all the time. For example, if they hit a speed bump too hard or a pothole, and there may not even be a crash. When that happens, each clip must be uploaded to a company in California which charges for the service, and then it's reviewed by the department. The amount of clips like this, Wilson says, is staggering.
That program we've been managing now for almost 3 years has about 206,000 8-second clips, so it became very laborious on our side managing that.
The camera is constantly recording. It loops every 8 seconds. So when an accident occurs, the video just rewinds prior to it happening, and investigators can look and see what led to it. Not every video shows a crash.
Do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing not having this? I mean, obviously it was another investigative tool for you, for your department.
The return on investment's not there for us. There's a morale issue component to this as well. There's a feeling of big brother, you know, always being right there on you and videoing you what you're saying, things like that. But it really boils down to dollars and cents and the logistical side of this.
How much it costs, the chief doesn't know, at least at this point.
What was this costing you guys?
You know, that's actually a risk management question. They're the ones that purchased it. It had not yet come over to our budget.
But Wilson says the real problem has been with maintenance. He says if the cameras go out, the truck goes out of service until it's repaired.
If I take an advanced life support rescue out of service, to go over there for a blown fuse for this camera because we got to keep this program up and running. It's hard for me to weigh that. And so it's okay if a garbage truck goes down and at 5 o'clock somebody can quickly throw a fuse in. It's completely different when you're dealing with emergency vehicles. So I was comfortable with that program going away because the return on investment wasn't there.
And of course, I've been working to find out the cost of this, but because of the holiday, the city offices are closed, so we're checking into that. I also checked with the union, and they think the chief made a good decision in getting rid of these cameras. And actually, they're not getting rid of them. They're transferring them to other public works vehicles, other trucks like, say, the garbage trucks. So the city, at least risk management, is still using this program. We're live on the South Bank. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.